So Miriam just got buffed in this balance patch. No one's really talking about it, but her skill 3, her passive, is even stronger than ever before. Her new passive, I mean, it's the same passive, it's just a higher percentage than it was before. Increases the increasing effects of attack power, defense, and attack speed that allies receive by 35%. She also buffs attack power and defense by herself. Today we're going to use her with a Lucian that has 278 crit damage. He should do a lot of damage. So this is the team that we're going to use today. We have Alicia in here for the attack power leader skill, 44% attack power leader skill. A little bit of fluff damage. We're not trying to combo Alicia with a Galleon to do big damage and then cycle into her skill 2. That's not what, we're not even going to use her like that because I think we're going to hit some, I'm going to try to find some Belios. We have Miriam because this video doesn't make sense without Miriam. We have Lucian, we have Purian for the 50% attack gauge boost and the 30% crit rate because Lucian does not have a whole lot of speed or crit rate. Well, he has like 70-something% crit rate, so, but it's still not enough. So let's do. Okay, so he did a, this would have been a little bit trickier if he did the, I'm not even going to use it. Not even going to use it. It would have been a little bit trickier if he did the skill 2 though. So let's do this just for no reason. We want to see the Lucian amputation magic. This didn't quite work as intended, but it did okay. So we did a little bit of damage here. Let's do a stun. Thank you very much. Let's just let the team auto. So this worked here. Not bad. Right? We did some decent damage, and we took it in against the Molly as well, but we got lucky with the werewolf. Next defense, not a great defense by any stretch of the imagination. However, I'm going to assume that the Wusa is going to be fast enough to put the shields up. I want to see Lucian do a whole I want to see Lucian do a whole bunch of damage through these shields and still kill things. That's what I want to see. Okay, we got cut. We really need to... Oh, actually, we got cut before the before she did anything. Fantastic. Everything is healed back to full. Let's see how much damage this Lucian does. Let's put it on 1. We'll see how much damage this Lucian does. We're hitting... We hit some 20Ks, guys. We hit some 20Ks. This team should be fun. We've got the Geldnir on defense. However, you could just Lucian it. But in this video, that's exactly what we're doing. So they've got tons of... I'd love to see that shield there. Tons of shield. They're also going to have the damage mitigation from the... Well, the healing from the Geldnir, right? Everything's healed back up. Let's do amputation magic. So much damage. This is the point. So I saw this defense. I wanted to hit it. We're going to switch Alicia out for a Kaki. Otherwise, the Ragdoll's passive is going to go absolutely bonkers. We have basically no leader skill here, though. We're not going to see too much damage from the Kaki. He is not a full damage Kaki, so don't get that excited. But he will... Also, he didn't even have the attack power buff because we speed tuned. He's faster than the other stuff. I wasn't really expecting to use him today, though. So, not that bad. Except that now he's going to do enough additional... He keeps going. He keeps going. No, guys, it's 22%. It's 22%. I promise it's 22%. Okay. Yep. It's 22. He's definitely on just one set of Violent Runes. I promise. Okay, we'll do the Pierce. Of course, we get resisted because we have water. Yeah, fun fact, 2022 stats. Water has element disadvantage to fire. You would think it's always been that water had element advantage, but yeah, not in 2022. No. It's the other way around now. Here's another one. We see this all the time. We got Xingzhe, Abelio, Juno, Molly. Fairly typical Bruiser defense. They're hoping that Lucian doesn't do enough damage to actually be able to clear them. Many times he doesn't. However, Miriam Lucian is going to do pretty decent amount of damage. Let's try to hopefully freeze without... I'm just going to hit this. I'm just going to hit this because I don't want him coming in. I don't want him healing everything up. It's not even about the healing everything up that I'm worried about with the Abelio. It's about him increasing Juno's attack gauge because we don't have enough speed on this Lucian. So... Another classic Bruiser defense. However, here's the thing that I really want to mention over here is there is very little strip. They have the Molly strip. Aside from that, that's the only strip you could take a Shield Will Cleave team into this. I saw someone comment, they were like, what's a Shield Will Cleave team? Shield Will Cleave team is just Shield and Will. Usually, I like to put my Shield and Will on Galleon. 2 sets of Shield, 1 set of Will, and then Galleon, Tiana, or any other stripper, and then 2 big damage dealers so that it's turn 2. They take a bunch of damage, or a bunch of not damage, not really damage, from the enemies who are usually bruisers or whatever that just don't have strips on defense, right? And then they come in and then they do some big, they have a big comeback after that, right? So, Alicia didn't really do anything, didn't really kill it. We're not doing damage with Alicia. We don't have the defense breaks on things. That's how Alicia would be doing her big damage. So let's do amputation magic. We did quite a substantial amount over there. I'm very disappointed in this defense. This is a very budget, free-to-play friendly looking defense here. A Chroma and only 2 Light Pioneers. That's clear. It's not enough Light Pioneers. Let's do same thing as always. We're just gonna Lucian. Is this gonna be enough damage? We're gonna do, this is the fluff damage might be nice here. All right. And amputation magic. and everything comes back. Wonderful. Okay, let's try to stun some of these things. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna do enough. Now she's gonna do the damage that makes her actually worth mentioning. Right now, the Alicia does the damage. But yeah, not bad. So that's Miriam. She's a great support unit. She helps your damage dealers do even more damage now than before. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you as always in the next one.